What up, everybody? Another true detractor with my boy Kevin here. And this time, it's none other than the one and only epic collab master, Adin Ross himself. And Kevin, we've got an epic collab with Adin right here at the top. Prepare yourself for the musical tones of Lil Uzi Vert, Kevin.
Man, could have been Cosmic Jive.
Coulda, shoulda been Cosmic Jive.
Damn it.
So you can see the quality already.
So far, I love it, dude. Huh? That's my thoughts exactly, dude. You ever hear a song where like they're saying just everything that you're thinking in that moment? So far, huh? And what? That's exactly like it's like he's seeing the world through my eyes right now. It's wild.
Is there a quota you have to meet in a rap song to like the amount of huhs or was that you need to get in there?
Only if you've paid Lil Jon, because I think most rappers get paid by the bar. I think he gets paid by the what, yeah, and
Exactly.
So that up quick.
Well, Lil Uzi Vert's trying to get in on that crowd, the huh and wah crowd. But I was telling Kevin, trying to describe this to Kevin before we started recording, what this music video exactly was, and there wasn't much else I could say besides like he shows up at one of his streams and starts singing.
So far, I mean, you knocked it out of the park. Although I wasn't expecting the Asylum feel. Like they're both wearing plain white shirts. There's just a freakishly undecorated wall behind them. Like those walls are too clean and perfect. It's just sort of
They let him take the straight jackets off for this.
Yeah. It's like they're allowed to stream, but I don't think they can leave without a parent signing them out.
Here, so I'm gonna skip forward just a tad because I mean, I want to dance around getting claimed for if this is even a real song, fucking balling by Lil Uzi Vert, I guess. Never heard of it myself.
Sounds like My Man, like Drake's Kids song with like Adonis. There we go. Yeah. That's the collab we need, Adin.
Him and Drake pretty tight though.
Well, I mean, yeah, Adin did get into the Twitch game young, so that makes sense.
Drake knows he's tight too.
Oh, goddamn. God damn. Thank God that was after 3 minutes. Woo.
Yeah. Right. All right. So I'm going to skip forward just a tad. So you can see Adin falling in love with Lil Uzi Vert here.
Interesting lyrics. I saw my hair is all blue.
Yeah. Okay. I can't tell, by the way. I can't tell that you're like, it's such a washed out recording too. I can barely tell any colors in the whole thing. White.
He does have blue hair now that they called it out. Okay. Yeah, this had to be 10 years ago, right? This thing shot in 480p.
That's a good question. Here, 2 years ago.
Wow. Damn, Adin. Struggling. I feel
keeping it professional over here at the.
Who am I to talk about somebody's camera quality? I can't get myself to be the right color.
Yeah, it's like trying to get yourself to focus real quick.
Yeah.
Adin, your stream looks like shit, Adin. God damn it. All right, let's let him sing here.
She's not new. And my money, like my hair, is all blue. Woo! I got
what?
Too. I don't know. Who's gonna shoot?
Look into my eyes when you sing to me.
Don't they look like they're kind of? I mean, like at least Adin is falling hard right here. I feel like
I don't know, dude. I think young Mr. Vert is also in love. I mean, just look at there's so much intent in those eyes.
Yeah,
You know, there's a little
true.
bit of his eyes are smiling right now.
Uzi Vert's probably the top, and then as Aiden, I mean, as Andrew Tate would put it, Adin Ross is the bottom.
Yeah, I think wow, yeah.
My
Lil
bottom bitch.
Vert is trying to serenade him. He's just like, "This song is specifically for you, Aiden. My hair and money are blue."
Yeah. I mean, you
What?
got to think they're just sitting in a room.
Like Patrick Swayze.
This ain't a rhyme. I am
Like,
singing.
they're just sitting. It's like you come into the studio, Kevin, for a podcast recording, and we just sit here and look at each other and sing on
With no
camera.
microphone either.
In just a room. They're just in a room looking at each other like this. It's so weird.
It's like, why wouldn't you get the guy a little Yeti or something so we can hear what he's saying? But it's also weird. He has to just look at Aiden for approval the whole time. So Aiden's got to overreact to these really ridiculously easy rhymes. Some of it's not even rhyming,
He's like,
to be honest.
"Ooh,
But he's like, "Oh, you said
oh."
Patrick Swayze, dude. I know Patrick Swayze, dude.
Do you
Oh,
think
it's
Adin
tight.
Ross knows Patrick Swayze?
I got them hungry eyes." No, I don't think he knows.
You
He
think
thinks
he's
it's just a
what's the
cool
movie?
thing
What is
people
it?
say.
Ghost? Is it Ghost with Patrick
Oh,
Swayze?
yeah,
You
Ghost
think
is
he
the
knows
best
Ghost?
one. He might know Roadhouse now that he's, well, spent some time with 45. I feel like there's a guy who's watched Roadhouse on a plane a time or two. Always got to skip through the boring parts, though.
So there we go. There's our first epic collab of the night with Adin Ross is Lil Uzi Vert. Okay. And as I was putting together this document for today's True Detractor, I thought really every funny moment that I could find was an Aiden collabing with someone. So part of our analysis here today is like, is Aiden actually funny, or is he just like, is he entertaining? Is he funny, or does he just know some people?
Yeah, he knows people, and more importantly, has his parents' money and now his own money to spend.
A lot of money too.
He want to talk about buying your way into it. Yeah, no, he's
We've
I
got
mean,
examples of him buying his way into it on the dock here.
I don't think I've ever seen a relevant clip of him by himself, to be honest. Even when he's doing something stupid, it was usually on a stream with Tate or Sneeko. It was always on the back of somebody else's relevance.
Yeah.
Or
Well.
on the ass of their chair while he sniffed it, whichever.
Well, I won't be too much of a hater. The guy is 23 years old. Think about that. 23 years old. What the fuck was I doing at 23 years old? All right. I guess I can hand it to Aiden a little bit.
I was probably just as big of an asshole. I just didn't have the money to spend.
Yeah.
And didn't broadcast it to the world quite so openly.
I might have been drunker than him, honestly.
Yeah, probably.
But what else do you do in Ohio?
I don't remember anybody serenading me while looking into my eyes, though. So he's got me there. He might be a better 23-year-old than I was, Danny.
We need to remedy that. So while I was researching here and while I was finding the theme, I guess, is Aiden's epic collabs. So while I was finding his epic collabs, I went back in the annals of the Clout round history. And I found, the old handy search command there on the Google Docs. I can find when we talked about Adin Ross for the first time.
Ooh.
Isn't that wild? So I reached back all the way to like 22, dude. This post, let's see,
Wow.
November 6th, 2022. Do you have any idea what the first Adin clip here might be? Can you remember your first time with Adin? Do you remember?
I don't. I'm guessing it was Sneeko or Tate related.
Okay. Those are good guesses.
That's my guess there.
That's his bread and butter, as they say. But no, aside from actually one of the first things that we ever talked about Adin for was he was getting swatted on Twitch. And it was him amongst some other people. So I didn't really feel the need to pull up Adin's very first swatting clip.
An epic collab with the police. See?
Exactly.
Once again,
Collabs
didn't do anything. Can't do anything on his own.
Exactly. But yeah, so this one actually arguably is a solo Adin clip, but I would also say you could argue it's in collaboration with his bodyguards, because this motherfucker wouldn't be saying shit like this if he didn't have 3 400-pound monsters surrounding him.
Wow.
I mean, you can already see it's like Joe Grizzly here is one of his bodyguards.
Who edited the emoji crown over his head? That's was that you, Danny?
Hey, you got a great attention to detail, Kevin.
Somebody like, this is my king, Adin. Wow, man, imagine those standards. I feel bad.
Hey, dude, you don't even know though. Like, he has there's an account that is separate from his account on Twitter called Adin Updates, and like, aside from there's a lot of Hassan Piker stan accounts that will do that constant update and glaze him all day. But aside from those ones that I've seen, Adin Updates might be the most glazing I've ever seen like somebody get from. This is just like some random guy that does clips for him and shit. And he's like, Adin is the fucking man. So I don't know.
It's run by Adin's stepdad.
His mother is a huge fan still.
He's like, my wife's son is a straight up G. Top G.
Yeah, right. All right, so let's take a listen here. Spend some time with Adin Ross.
Fuck you and your mother. Your mother's a whore. Your mother's a slut. I'll fuck that bitch.
Oh.
Pussy, fuck you.
He said from behind 8 different people. That's
Can
my
you even
favorite.
see him anymore?
Dude, yeah. He's backing away while he's shit talking. He's like pulling more people in front. Hey, fuck you. Fuck your mother. Your grandma's a whore. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Do something. Say something. Jeez, what a great guy.
But I felt that was a like accurate. When I thought back to like what my initial vibes were with Adin when we first started watching him and stuff, I felt like that clip pretty much encapsulates it. Like, that's how I remember some fucking shit talking little fucking 20-something fuck nut.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Little bastard.
Little bastard. So yeah, that one fit pretty well for me. I liked that a lot. So it was funny reaching back into our history and seeing that and being like, okay, yeah, I mean, I guess not much has changed, right?
Some things never do.
Some things never do. That's right. And when I pull up Mr. Adin Ross right here, okay, we go to his popular videos on YouTube. And I just want to take a little gander. I like to do this when we're doing the True Detractors, talking about these lolcows and their history online. We can take a little peek at Adin's history here. Okay, so popular videos. Now, obviously, I introed on the most popular collab of all, Uzi Vert.
No way.
12 mil.
Oh, that song was so good. That's why it's been viewed 12 million times, right? That's how it works. I wonder what Fantano had to say about that.
The song was so good, and the music video was like, it was fucking chef's kiss, that shit. I don't know where they thought of like going in Aiden's room and not even using a microphone and just recording. I mean, it's all natural.
That's some baller stuff right there. I can't imagine how bad the Tory Lanez freestyle must be if it was 24 minutes and only has 10 million views. My God.
But notice the emojis here. This is something I wanted to point out to you while we look. So this one, Tory Lanez, Adin Ross freestyle on stream, fire and then a rainbow. Okay. And I was like, okay, that's all right. I didn't really.
Okay.
Then you go Adin Ross, Andrew Tate full, Adin Ross amp full, Adin Ross sus moments. And then we've got a pride flag and a laughing emoji. Okay. So as you can see, I clicked on this one. I watched some of this. I was curious. What's sus moments with Adin Ross?
Curious, you say?
And it's just him being curious.
No surprise there. No shock there.
Here's a good one. Let me see if I can pull.
Would you say that's the second thing he's known for? Like he's known for getting famous people on his stream and then doing weird stuff while they're
sus
around.
Moments.
Yeah.
Sus moments. Okay, so check this out.
What a brand.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm jealous.
What? Sorry. Yeah.
Fuck me with your black boat. Yes, Daddy.
Oh shit. Damn, you have a nice ass.
What the fuck? Yo, you're gay as fuck.
Yachty, I want.
So there you go. Lil Yachty and him just
Oh,
being gay.
yeah. Did you see that super chat? That was getting a little, man, save that for your only Aidens, man. God damn.
I
that
didn't
looks like,
see.
Looks like Danny's only dance threads.
Yeah, that's where I actually got all my ideas. I scrolled through Aiden's chat before I started my only dance. So but yeah, sus moments there. You've got Prime and NLE chop a friend. I don't even know what the fuck half this shit is. What does that even mean? Prime and NLE chop a friend.
Yeah, dude.
Is that a person?
Course. I think it's at least two people. It might be several people involved. And maybe Thomas Jefferson. Was Thomas Jefferson in that thumbnail?
Oh, right there. Yeah. Right there at the top.
How'd that not crack 10 million? Come on.
Oh, you've got Adin Ross and Andrew Tate get trolled by chat. Okay, now this one might be a familiar one to you. We're gonna look at this one later on in the stream. But I like the thumbnail. STFU Pudgy Aiden.
That's a good one. I'm sure that was probably the least damning comment. That's why it got put on the thumbnail. It's probably the nicest thing said.
No, you're probably right there. So you ready for some epic Aiden collaborations, Kevin? Yeah.
As ready as I'm gonna get. You know what I'm saying? Unless Danny's got something hard in that cup over there. I don't know. Let's see. We'll see what we got in here.
I had to prepare for this one, Kevin. So first on the list. Now, all of these epic collabs, trust me, I didn't just cherry pick the bad ones, okay?
Because you didn't have to. They're all bad. They're not a good one to pick from.
That's kind of the point I was getting at, is like, you know, you saw some of the ones there on the top of his popular. You're about to see some of the epic collabs that I'm about to show you. Yeah, I didn't have to like painstakingly find The criminals are the bad ones that he had on stream. Pretty easy. Starting with Life and Scars. Now, Kevin, do you remember Life and Scars?
Who are these people? How old am I? Am
You
I
don't-
supposed to know who any of these people are so far? There's a small yacht, and then a
Uzi Vert.
yeah, a machine gun, I think, an SMG that you can unlock in Warzone. And the rest have just been a combination of letters. And I think Logan Paul's drink company was in there at some point. Like, who are any of these people? Or is this like a Roblox thing?
So, Life and Scars is this TikToker. You've probably seen him before, but he tells these stories and then he always ends it with like, sorry, bro, game is game or whatever. He fucking says like, you know, I know how to pick up fat chicks at the club. And then he describes like this most absurd situation. And then he's like, sorry, game is game, bro. I'm doing a bad Life and Scars impression.
Sounds like that Russell guy who's always talking about his horses in his stable. Like, you want to know how I bang 3 chicks at the same time? And it's just as ridiculous. Yeah, we'll do a true detractor on him one of these days. A relic of times gone by.
There you go. So here is Life and Scars. Game is game. Does he look a little familiar to you now that I got him pulled up, Kevin?
I mean, no. But you know, that's just on brand for me. So don't take it personal, Scarface Jr. or whatever this guy's name was.
Something like that, you know.
Yeah.
So every time I beat a bitch, like, I don't feel like it's my fault that I enjoy beating bitches or seeing bitches getting their ass whooped no more, Adin. I don't.
Whoa.
The fact that I love to participate in it, all it do is let me know that I'm making the world out here a better place.
Before we go any further, I was trying to think. Yeah, definitely disavow. But I was trying to think, you know, after hearing this, after hearing his opinion about, you know, beating his women or whatever, I wonder what he thought about that Olympics drama the other day. You think he was upset about that?
He probably was trying to get on a flight to Paris to handle that business himself.
He's like, I didn't know men could be in the same competition as women. I'm gonna get myself on a flight and start beating for the Olympics, baby. I got a gold medal backhand.
Start making the world a better place, as he said it. Wow. I mean, Jesus.
Oh, he has more. Listen to the advice he gives Adin here about his bitches.
This dude should be under constant surveillance.
Well, you know, I don't know if he already said it or if he's about to go on and say it, but he does say, besides the one time where I hit her and got in trouble for it. But here, I'll let him say.
Put him under the jail.
All these crappy ass bitches out here who are not marriage material, like you said, I'm letting them know at least what a real man feel like.
This dude's got scrub written on the wall behind him on a whiteboard. Look at that. CSCR behind. He literally self-identifies as a scrub. He's got bar towels on the wall behind him. I think that's just a piece of plywood to his right.
Yeah, the door is a piece of wood.
But he can determine what marriage material is from his mother's basement. It's so I can smell the mold through the screen in the room that he's currently streaming from. That's just wild. And
there's a lot of things you can accomplish from your mother's basement, Kevin. I mean, Keemstar did a whole podcast with that one phase guy for like 2 years.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's true. Man, I just this guy is gonna tell you if a woman's not wife material, you beat her. So naturally, he's a great husband. Man, I hope there's an update where you find out this guy's in jail. All right, you know.
Well, I'll bring it to you if we find out.
Okay, this guy should be someone's wife in prison. Am I allowed to say that? I don't. Too late.
Yeah,
too late. Members only.
80% success rate with beating bitches. Out of the other 4 bitches,
only 80%.
They're all married and they all have kids, nigga. I made nothing but better bitches out here on this fucking planet. In fact, I think the bitch that I be with in the long term is gonna be a bitch I have to beat or has been beaten. You have to feel the wrath of a man. It's a lot of bitches nowadays who are overweight and shit, and they'll get in your face talking about, nigga, you don't know shit. Nigga, you don't know shit. Nigga, you don't know shit. And you got to straighten it out, Adin, some way or another. And talking don't do it.
So
I
there you
want
go.
this guy to feel the wrath of a man in multiple ways. If I'm being honest, if I'm not being clear, not only do I want to see him get beat up by other men, but I want to see him made into another man's bitch in a cell. How big were they? Like a 5x10? I don't know how big they are. Put them in a small one.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I won't say the rest. The TOS stuff, but
but maybe Aiden's a victim of circumstance. Okay, I mean, like, when the advice people are giving you is this, what do you expect from Aiden? Come on. Wait till you see some of these other strong men in his life and the kind of impressions they put on him.
I get where the Andrew Tate kind of pathway was started right here with this guy, right? This Terrence Howard wannabe that beats women. I don't know what the hell he was saying, but it makes about as much sense as when Iron Man or the original War Machine talks. Excuse me.
So here, another epic collab, Kevin. One of the major influences, I would say, in Aiden's upbringing. Definitely watched him on YouTube when he was a little chap.
Uh-oh.
And now he's out here catching pedos, baby. It's Vitaly, of course.
Oh, God. The sus behavior that must have happened before and after this picture.
I like even you got Steve will do it. Vitaly looks so healthy. Is he being serious?
He looks like McMurphy. You know what I'm talking about from Letterkenny?
No, I
Goddamn
don't.
some bitch. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Get
Somebody
up there.
knows.
Get up there and then come on, Wayne.
I mean, he looks like he's on as much cocaine as you humanly possibly could consume.
Yeah, he looks like he just told Aiden about his trip down to Costa Rica. You ain't never seen so much trim in your life, brother.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's still a Letterkenny joke, all right? You guys look it up. I said that was a joke made in character.
Somebody's picking up your Letterkenny.
I do the best characters, okay? They tell me all the time, good impressions, bad impressions, doesn't matter. I just do them.
All right, Vitaly, what do you got for me?
The pedophile we caught yesterday, the 24-year-old pedophile,
was
has
Aiden.
HIV positive. He has AIDS.
I'm done, bro.
He was going to give HIV positive AIDS to a 15-year-old.
This fucking idiot doesn't know words.
I'm not on his side.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
He was going to give
We found out he
HIV
has-
positive AIDS to a 15-year-old. This guy
It's so funny to hear him
could
say
not
he had
pass in
HIV
elementary
AIDS.
school. Yeah, he was HIV positive AIDS. He was going to give HIV positive AIDS to a 15-year-old. Aiden, fucking Christ, go back to school and learn how to read. You have way too much money to be this stupid.
Look at the second comment down here. Quote, he was going to give HIV positive AIDS.
Dude,
bro, just stop talking. Kevin, this guy definitely agrees.
Yeah, so you guys just found out my alt. Shout out to my alt damaged or whatever that was. Yeah,
yeah, right.
Me. I'm paying for 2 Twitter accounts like an idiot.
On brand for that one. Damage.
Jesus, what a nutcase.
Here, let me scroll back just a tad. And we'll finish out this Vitaly and Aiden clip.
God, the brain power in this clip.
But the brain power, maybe not much, but the manpower, the fucking manpower, okay?
He was gonna give him HIV positive AIDS. I can't get past it. My brain is broken, dude. How fucking stupid are you? You never had a sentence before in your life? You never had to speak out loud before?
I like how Vitaly's like, which part is it?
He's
like
drunk as fuck right now, too.
He's like, I'm done.
He might be microdosing or something. What's he doing?
He looks fucked.
He's like,
he looks fried, dude. Here, let me play it from the top.
has HIV positive. He has AIDS.
I'm done, bro.
He was gonna give
has
positive
HIV.
AIDS to a 15-year-old.
Well, we can't say that he did bring condoms, but I'm not on his side.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
No, bro.
yeah.
We found out he has AIDS, chat. AIDS, all right? Now, look, that is some crazy shit. That
He has to
pedophile probably
read
was trying
that.
to give it to a bunch of children. Fuck pedophiles. All pedophiles deserve the death penalty. Shout out to DeSantis for that. The pedophile.
To who? Dave Santis. Who is?
This was the
Shout out
start
to
of
my
his-
boy Dave Santis.
This
He's
is the start of
anti-pedophiler.
his political arc. I think this is he was already throwing out little hints, you know.
I don't know who
Dave
this
Santis.
Dave Santis is, but I hear he's pretty sanctimonious. I wouldn't trust him.
You know, I guarantee you Barron didn't show Trump that clip before he got him on his stream, because Trump would have refused if he knew that he was a DeSantis fan.
How do you drain the swamp from the swamp, Aiden? Riddle me that.
Meatball
Like the Sphinx.
DeSantis.
Dave Santis, are you kidding me?
So, Life and Scars, Vitali, not too bad. Okay, not too bad. Rappers also come on, like we showed Lil Uzi Vert there at the top. Another iconic Aiden collaboration was when he paid $2 million to have Playboy Cardi come on and stream. Do you remember this one, Kevin? Now, this
I
was an
remember
iconic
both
one.
of these. These are the two which I feel like we're gonna have to retire the word iconic if that word used to mean something, Danny. God damn it.
Right, okay.
I'm just fucking with you, but wasn't it like two in the same week? Right? 21 Savage stole money from him while playing a card game.
Right.
And then
Yeah.
And then Cardi B showed up in a mask or whatever and robbed him, or I don't know if
Playboy Cardi.
not Cardi B. That would have been a much better stream, honestly, if she just showed up and robbed him.
Yeah,
I would
that
have
would
gotten even more clips.
I would have loved that actually, but we're not gonna really watch much of the Playboy Cardi stream. I mean, we'll reflect on it a little bit. It was kind of funny, but check this out: Adin Ross and Playboy Cardi full stream, 6 minutes and 19 seconds.
And Playboy Cardi just comes in like he's a child, one of Michael Jackson's children. He's like, "Hi,
Is
yes,
he
thank you.
here?
Thank you. I love you. I love much love. I love everybody. I love music and power and love."
Is he in this?
That's ignorant. I think. I don't know, man. He might have his cloak on. He might be camouflaged.
He's gonna
he's got
smile.
he's got a whole like mask on and everything, if memory serves.
Yeah, right. He does. Yeah. Here, let's check this out. It's like one of those leather daddy masks too, right?
Yeah, Spider called himself a fly, Zed.
All right, bro. We got the official Cardi in your chat.
You can't see
chat.
shit.
Cardi is here. Finally,
hey,
about
chat.
time.
How you doing, chat?
He's got like 8 fucking members of his posse there, like smoking cigarettes and
You guys all make sure it's cool. Make sure everybody on the stream is cool. Like, it's so weird. Yeah, just everybody's wearing black, like they're working behind the scenes on a stage play. You know, what is that behind him? Like a vault? Looks like there's a bank vault behind him.
Right. He did say that like these guys specified. I can remember back when we were.
You got to go to my dad's warehouse. It's where we put all the extra pieces from Neverland.
They're
Meet
like,
me there.
Make sure all the lights are off. I can't have anyone seeing me here.
I didn't have time to change out of my Black Panther Halloween outfit, so we got to turn all the lights off, and
all you can see is fucking Aiden's pearlescent skin. I mean, it'd be the same if I was there, but it's
oh, dude, you'd be looking through me like I was Casper. I know I look orange on here. It's just I hear it's a problem with the ISO or the white balance. I don't know, but no, you'd be looking through me if I was in there in the dark.
Like he's there. I don't even know where he is.
There he is. Okay, maybe it's more of an Iron Man or a Doctor Doom
chat
than it is a Black Panther situation.
We got 500,000 people watching.
But look at the oh, you know what? It's Squid Game. I take it back. Wrong franchise. It's Squid Game.
Squid Game. I mean, I can't even really get a good look at it. It's kind of like Mankind, but like but like
It
steel.
really is,
You know,
yeah.
it's like a metal mankind.
It's like the man in the iron mask. There's a
Yeah.
throwback for you.
What a weird thing. Like, what the fuck? We see it and it's strange and it's weird, but really wrap your fucking head around, folks. Wrap your head around $2 million for a 6-minute appearance on your fucking stream in a leather daddy mask.
But he had to catch his own flight home. Remember Aiden did not let them use his parents' private jet.
Evil. It's funny they were saying 500,000 people watching. That's how many people were watching him and Trump do their stream. So I don't know what you can really glean from that, what you can get from that info. But Trump and Aiden and Cardi, Playboy Cardi, same audience there, same audience level. Interesting.
Oh, I bet it's a 1-to-1 on a Venn diagram too. It's just all overlap. Just literally all the same people came back.
I love Venn diagrams.
I love diagrams. I love circles. I love Cardis, Playboys. I love bees. Not honeybees or wasps, but like Cardi B, Playboy Cardi. Love them all. Who sings Many Men? I love Many Men. They play it everywhere I go. They say many men. They tried to beat you, but they couldn't.
They couldn't do it. So you already mentioned him earlier in the stream, so of course I had to bring one. fucking fight. Adin Ross and Sneeko were just at the gym, enjoy themselves, a little boxing, a little sparring, and then check it out.
Aiden's just there to smell the sweat. That's why he's sitting so close to the floor. He's like, you guys think Andrew Tate works out here?
That's after this clip. He sniffs that sweat stain that Sneeko leaves behind.
Sneeko, can you leave your shirt? Can you just leave it in the locker room?
All right, here we go.
Sorry. No, I'm not.
Yes, dude. Bro, they swatted me. Swatted?
No, he's saying squat. He's saying squat over me.
Should we dip?
Should we dip? There are armed police outside. I don't think that's an option
Fucking
anymore.
lame ass, fucking gay ass chat, bro. My life is fucking gay as fuck.
Wow.
Man.
So you heard what he had to say about his own chat. Wow, chat, you are gay AF. I mean, I don't know what the percentage is out there of like gay men that watch Aiden. Maybe it is a lot, I guess. I don't know. He does have his sus moment.
I mean, he seems to be marketing for it. So.
Right. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he's not being derogatory there. Maybe he's being actual, He's like, you guys are my chat is seriously gay as fuck. There's just tons of gay men.
It'd be super terrible if one of those hunky police officers just frisked me right now. That'd be awful. I'd hate that.
Spanked me with his baton.
It'd be super gay if one of those guys handcuffed me. Oh, stop. Don't. You're hurting me.
So there you go. Sneeko and Aiden getting swatted. That's a good one. And then
SWAT. Wait, hang on. I have a thing for this.
To get us,
swatting is bad. Okay.
Swatting is bad. Okay. To get us into the latest fun, I have an epic, old school, iconic moment.
I knew it was coming. I was like, no.
From Adin Ross here. So check this out. I mean, this one really is though. Come on, Kevin. This one's not iconic. You're not gonna remember this when you're 60 years old and you're like looking back and you're like, I remember that one time that guy sniffed that other guy's chair. What kind of depraved shit was that?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I don't know, my whole thing with Andrew wearing a robe like that and with it being so open, what does Aiden need to sniff the chair for? You got it, dude.
He's trying to keep his eyes above the waist level. If you look at him there, he's like only he
He's
will
like, don't
not
look at his dick.
down.
Don't look at his dick. And look at that chess. But what Dr. Disrespect teach you two how to play chess? What is that? What is that game even doing right now?
This is what Disrespect was talking about when he posted that picture.
If you're gonna pretend to play chess, let someone who's played chess set the board up for you, you idiots. Look at that. That's not even like what is going on there? It's like they were playing like army men, just like Aiden, I'm gonna Aiden, my rook is going over the wall here, bro. If we go knock him out. He's like, oh my god, I can see your wiener.
I mean, the rumors on Twitter recently with Andrew is that he was like a genetically engineered thing in a lab or something, and he doesn't actually have a dick. It's like a Ken doll thing. Because they're like getting all these old school photos of him in Speedos, or like him giving a top G moment in like his fucking boy shorts or whatever, and they can't find his dick anywhere. They can't find it.
I'm not surprised.
Where is it, Kevin?
I find that there's probably a correlation between men who have a desire to directly control the freedom of dozens of women and use their sexuality to make money for themselves. I feel like most of those dudes aren't packing heat, Danny. Just doesn't seem like a thing you'd need to do if you had it going. You know, you don't see Pete Davidson doing that shit, you know? He's just like, yeah, it is what it is. You know about it. You don't see that guy who
about it.
You don't see that guy who lost the pole vault thing doing this shit.
Yeah, right? He doesn't have people tied up in his basement, okay? His cock's just huge, naturally. So huge that he ruined his Olympic chances.
Yeah. Went from one dream to a completely different, probably very weird social media situation for him right now. But you know what? He's still way cooler than Andrew Tate and me, to be honest. Because man, you guys see that thing? Jesus Christ!
I heard Aiden bought that fucking pole that his cock bounced across on eBay and gave it a sniff. He needed to see what a real man smelled like.
Oh yeah,
don't watch that thing. I'll pay extra.
That was his last auction stream, huh? He's like, chat, we're gambling for a piece of Olympic history.
He acted like chat made him do it. He's like, all right, chat, you guys tell me what you want me to buy from the Olympics. The poll from the cock guy. Wait, why would you guys? What? Oh my god!
Why
there's so many. So many of you are telling me to get the guys. Oh, you want me to get his what? His singlet? Wait, what? No, chat, no.
Wait, that's weird. I already had it pulled up on another tab. Oh, well, I guess let's place a bid.
He's like, that's weird. He's like, somebody
this
already
one
got it for me.
I'm not paying for that one, guys, because I already know it's a fake. Here's the real thing. I drove to Paris to get it. You can't even drive there unless you're as rich as I am.
So here, without further ado, let's see the iconic clip. Like I said, iconic.
You know, I have work to do. I'm done. I fixed you. Where you going? I'm ready, bro. I'm really gonna do this shit. Y'all don't understand, bro. I'm really. And I just want to say, bro, you know.
I love it how he gets the. Oh, I just want to say, chat. You know.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm just gotta, act like I'm still talking to you guys.
He was like still holding it in like it was a bong rip or something.
Yeah.
And he was talking to chat. He's like, all right, chat.
I hear that's a myth anyway. Of course you feel higher. You're depriving yourself of oxygen, you idiot.
Well, you can tell the kind of people that.
Put a bag over your head next time. No, so don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. It was a joke.
You can tell your potheads, you can tell the ones that learned at a young age that they're supposed to hold it in for as long as they can. And then the ones that, found out that was a myth.
Oh, bro, it's crazy. I feel really lightheaded when I don't breathe. No shit.
Oh.
Maybe it wasn't the weed that killed their brain, huh, Danny? It was a lack of oxygen to it.
Yeah, that's what they tell me.
We'll get you.
That's what Aiden
I don't know
tells
anything
me, at
about
least. So anyways, that leads us in to this, okay? Some of the most recent news with Aiden is he had the most epic collab that you could possibly have. The former president, okay? We had the former president on, gonna be the next president too. So here's dumb Dave Pacman, and because I listened to Majority Report, I guess I get fucking Dave Pacman recommended to me. Just want to beat back the allegations now. I don't listen to Dave Pacman, but this came up on my stream, or this came up on my feed the other day, and it made me laugh so hard. And I don't know if Dave Pacman is doing a bit here or what, but you'll have to tell me, Kevin. You'll have to tell me what you think. Okay, listen to Dave Pacman.
He's known for is smelling, excuse me, okay, I apologize. He's known for smelling people's farts. And here he is interviewing Manosphere hero Andrew Taint. And when Taint gets up, Adin Ross smells his chair. I'm so
I'm gonna replay that one more time. Hold your thought, okay? I'm gonna replay that one more time. Just go back a couple seconds, okay?
Excuse me, okay, I apologize. He's known for smelling people's farts.
Okay.
And here he is interviewing Manosphere hero Andrew Taint. And when Taint gets up, Adin Ross smells his chair. I'm so sorry. The official candidate for the Republican Party for the presidency is interviewing with this guy. So I have to do my duty and explain to you who this guy is.
You know this. I have work to do. I'm done. I fixed you.
Where you going?
Get the sniff. Get
I'm
the
ready, bro.
sniff.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I don't understand, bro. I'm really. And I just want to say, bro.
So there you go. Smelling where Andrew. They did go back to the topic of the NABJ interview.
So one more time, if I go back here.
And I just want to say, bro.
So there you go. Smelling where Andrew Taint was sitting. They did go.
So did you pick it up?
I hope that's a bit. I don't know if does he really think his last name is Taint, or is that just is he just a funny guy?
Well, this is the thing. I was under the impression that this guy's like a straight-laced kind of guy, you know, and like it's already funny enough that he's watching Adin Ross on his political show or whatever because of Trump, but I just don't see him as the guy making like he's making that kind of joke. Like
Andrew Taint.
He's not even laughing after he does it. He just does it.
It might just be a little Freudian slip. Like he just doesn't even realize he's saying taint. But technically, Aiden did sniff his taint stain. So
Right?
maybe that's what
Right?
where it came out there.
I don't know, but hats off to Pacman there for making me laugh on that one. Like, I can't tell if you're actually. Did you do your due diligence? Really? Because he says, I did my due diligence on Andrew Taint. It's like, this is a really good joke, or you didn't do your due diligence.
And either one, I'm good. Either way,
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, right.
Andrew Taint.
So that leads us in to Aiden's political journey. Okay.
Oh,
Aiden
God.
is on a political journey now. He's about to meet Donald Trump. And before we get to the epic Donald Trump clips and that collab, here is Aiden's first experience with politics in the streaming world. Okay, listen to this, Kevin.
Oh, God.
Adin Ross finds out what fascist means.
And probably how to spell it.
Maybe.
What does a fascist mean?
Fascist. What's fascist?
It means you are
a far right authorization on
Authorization.
ultra-analytic. Oh my God, ultra-analyst, analyst,
Adin
political
Ross,
ideology
an
movement
ultra
characterized by
analyst.
dictator leadership, centralized autocracy, militarism,
Autocracy.
forcible suppression of opposition.
So I mean,
Dude,
high level shit right here.
I could get 10 minutes out of this if we slowed it down and went. I don't think he, maybe far and right might have been the only two words he pronounced correctly. He had the ultra nationalist about killed me.
Ultra nationalist.
He said a dictator leader instead of dictatorial, centralized autocracy or whatever the fuck. He just adding all kinds of letters there. Forcible suppression or whatever.
Suppression of opposition. He's like, I don't know what any of the fuck this means, dude.
I don't know what any of this means. Fascism.
Fascist.
It's the far right, autocratic, ultranatal analyst.
Oh, so there's more. He imagine this. He fumbles a couple more. Okay, so
holy fuck, he's got the smoothest, shiniest, like glistening brain.
Oh yes,
soft and submerged in water.
So I don't know what that means, bro. I swear to God,
No
I don't know what the fuck a fascism is. I don't know what the fuck that is. Benito Mussolini and Giviante Gentile and Jason Stanley. Like, who the fuck are these people, bro? Never heard of my fucking life. What is an example of a fascist?
Benito Mussolini.
Benito Mussolini and Kennedy. Oh my God, dude. How do you? I would love to hear him pronounce Hitler. He'd be like, "Who's this? Who's this? Dave Hitler? What? Who is this? What? Who am I supposed to know who that guy is?
Adolf.
Who's this Joseph? Giuseppe Stalin? Who's this guy? Jesus Christ! I want to see him do the presidents. How many presidents you think this guy can name? They don't have to be in order. How many presidents you think he could name off the top of his head? Yeah, Biden, Obama, and Trump probably. He might not even remember Obama.
Yeah, right.
He probably say like Hillary Clinton, Joe Biden, and Donald Trump.
Fastest?
Jesus Christ, put him in.
Yo! All right, bro. See what I'm saying, chat? Like, this is why I don't fuck with y'all, bro. Like, dude, like, this is what the fuck I don't.
You can't read.
Bro, I don't fuck with y'all, bro. I do not fuck with you guys, bro.
It's funny at the end there, he finally figures it out what it is because it says Nazi. Nazi is what clued him in.
Dude, I feel bad. Like, you know, back in our day, Danny, people with these kind of deficiencies, like, you know, we just made fun of them when they weren't in the same room. They didn't broadcast themselves to the entire world just to be mocked and ridiculed. It was something that just happened to them during homeroom period. You know, it was just, you know, 45 minutes of agony every day for 4 years throughout high school. You know, it's not as bad as this, dude. He's out here
kind of
broadcasting his own inability to read.
It's some kind of abuse. It has to be. Like, I don't know what they call it when you abuse someone like Adin Ross.
It's a war crime. That's cruel and unusual punishment, not only for Adin, but for anyone who was subjected to that. How many kids had to retake a spelling test after sitting through that? Like, what if they thought what if there were some young impressionable children who thought any of those words he said were real?
Alternatalist.
An alternatal analyst or whatever the fuck it was. Like, that's what I want to be. I don't want to be an astronaut anymore, Dad. I want to be an alternatal analyst.
It kind of sounds the same.
Yeah.
So here's what we're here for, folks. The newest epic collab just a couple days ago here. Adin X Trump with the iconic fight. It's just that. He's like, Black power is no more. It's Trump power, baby. Like, he took it.
It's mine now.
It is his now. You don't get it back. Fucking
man. What a world, dude. I blame Mike Judge for this.
Do Do you think this is AI art, or did he get a nice artist to come out here and bust this one out? Can they do AI art of Adin and Trump?
I think somebody drew that bad boy. I'm having a statue commissioned. It's that exact pose for me
They
doing
need
this.
it.
Going to
That
replace the Washington Monument. We're going to turn that. Everybody says it. Okay, I'm not the only one to say it. It looks like a penis. So we're going to turn the Washington Monument into my erect penis.
Giant fist.
Even bigger from the waist up. Statue of me saying fight while I'm rock hard and made of granite, just like in real life. Ask Ivanka. I mean, not
Don't
her,
ask
my
Ivanka.
wife, not my daughter. Okay, not my daughter. Ask my wife.
The other one, I don't remember her name though.
Whatever her name is.
Oh, but I mean, yeah, somebody really went out of their way and just made a masterpiece of Adin and Trump for this to hype up this stream. I mean, the AI art that I assemble sometimes to hype up our stream ain't got shit on that fucking Trump painting there. Like, holy shit, those were watercolors and shit going on there.
Just wait till I slap our faces over top of it, and then that will be us. You want to be the guy with the fist? I'll be the guy who doesn't know how to wear a suit. Whatever, Adin. Idiot.
It looks cool. We look like
pants out. You don't need to sag when you're wearing a fucking suit, dude. Come on.
We look like little bobblehead guys. I like it a lot, actually. But so there's lots of clips we could go over, and we could get really political about the whole thing. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Okay. I've had my fill of political nonsense with Donald Trump. Okay. I'm just in it for the goofs and gaffs, people.
I'll fill you up. That's what they always say.
Oh.
Donald Trump, he'll fill you up.
Ah.
It rhymes when you microdose.
So we've already talked about Uzi Vert and Playboy Cardi. Here's Aiden's other rapper friend, Young Thug. Okay, and he's going to plead his case to Mr. Trump here at Mar-a-Lago. Check this out.
Right.
I have a friend who's currently being treated unfair by her. He's a rapper named Young Thug.
Yeah.
And I was just
I heard that actually.
Yeah, I just
I
heard about
Young Thug. I know about all the Young Thugs.
So I've heard
put a
about
lot
it,
of them
and
there.
I heard he's being treated very unfairly by her.
Yeah.
And I would tell her she's got to treat these patriots that are being all
Felons like
terrible. They're
me.
going after him. And I hear Young Thug is being treated. I heard the name.
Yeah.
I heard it from other people
I've
where
heard
they
it
say
before.
he's being treated very unfairly.
Very unfair.
So he's got to be treated fairly.
Please.
I said so much there. I made promises. I said that I would do anything about it. You heard me, right? You heard me say I would do something different. There will be fewer Young Thugs in prisons when I am elected. Not some of them. The Young Thugs that they send from those other countries, they don't send their best, okay? They send criminals.
They send
people who
Young Thugs.
Eat grapes all the time. They steal your jobs. They're young thugs. They're old thugs. Some of them are even baby thugs. Okay, they start very early down there at their criminal behaviors. So I will look very closely into this particular thug. Hopefully he's still a young thug by the time we're elected. I hope he's not an old thug by the time we finally get the power back.
It's just so funny too when they talk about him. They're like, they're talking Kamala. She treats him so bad. She treats him. Yeah, you know, I gotta tell her she just gotta treat him better. You can't be treating him so badly.
Aiden, it's like
she's treating him so. It's like, yeah,
she's so bad. She did it. She did it as vice president. She said, "You, Mr. Young Thug, I'm gonna put you in Alcatraz
and treat you so bad."
And I said, I know Alcatraz. He's a good guy. Why leave Mr. Catraz out of it? Okay, I played golf with Alcatraz.
We love Al.
Horrible handicap. Can't play golf worth a damn, but he's got my vote. I like him. I've got his vote. He likes me. That's what I meant to say.
Here's another great clip. Okay, we're gonna enter a collab inside of a collab. Here is Donald Trump meeting XQC.
Oh God, do we have subtitles for this?
Well, luckily he doesn't get into too much of a conversation. So,
Aiden, why is this? Why did you invite a Muppet? Why is that Jim Henson? Why are the Muppet babies here?
Aiden, I
was not
told
prepared
you.
for this.
I told you I don't like the illegals, okay? Why did you bring him here? Who is this foreign man talking to me, okay? Is he allowed here? Is he legal? Does he have papers? Let's see his papers.
By the way, do you like my buddy Felix's shirt?
I love that.
Felix, by the way, Mr. Trump.
Oh, hey, bitch.
Yeah, the girls love it.
I got a big T-shirt. You know, I put your face on a T-shirt.
Nice to see you. Thank you.
By the way, do you like my buddy?
Nice to see you. Thank you so much.
Thanks for the shirt, you freak. What are those things in my teeth? Are those Young Thug's teeth? Is that what they did to him in prison? They did that to his teeth. We must get him out.
They're treating me so wrong right now in your shirt. They're treating
I would
me
never
so
treat
bad.
prisoners like that.
Here we go. I guess it's the climax, as they would say, of the climax of the Adin Ross Donald Trump stream.
God, what did he
Aiden,
sniff?
as soon as Trump got up, we've actually got the footage right here. Aiden just took a giant whiff of that fucking Cybertruck.
Crashed the golf cart they were riding in. Just
I was so distracted by finding this next clip and doing the bit at the same time that I almost said Aiden sniffed the Cybertruck instead of sniffed the chair. He's sniffing everything.
You get a little whiff of Elon's musk, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, honey, I intend all my puns. I'm the greatest. I'm the punniest man alive. Jean-Claude Van Damme told me that in Belgium. It's true.
So here we go. Let's check it out. The one and only Donald Trump getting his great present from Adin Ross, my favorite young streamer. You're Baron's favorite too. That's why I'm here. Baron loves you, so I had to come and be cool.
You're the Jean-Claude Van Damme of streamers. You know, they call him Muscles from Brussels. I met him in Belgium. He's not even from there. He's from Brussels. Wonderful man.
Check out this rap and let me know your honest thoughts.
I think it's incredible.
No shit he does.
So you know what they did?
I think it's incredible because it's
What
got
Google
me on
did
it.
is they took or they let it happen. See the Secret Service agents here?
Yeah.
They're angry and they put smiles on their face.
Right.
You heard about that?
Yeah, no.
That's just terrible.
Yeah, I know. But that's how.
What?
Yeah. He's like, they put smiles on his face, and he's like, right. And he's like, it's
Right, yeah,
terrible,
they
isn't it? And he's like,
photoshopped it.
oh, so terrible.
Elon photoshopped. He put a smile on his face and then put that on the truck. They weren't smiling at me.
Oh, fucking fun.
They were saying, "What happened? This is a travesty."
I mean, pretty awesome. I mean, if you're gonna have a Cybertruck, you might as well have a Donald Trump rap on it.
Yeah, so when it crashes into a pedestrian, just mind his own business, you can crawl out of the wreckage and say, "Fight!"
I just took a bullet for this country. Fight, fucking fight. So good, dude.
And now you took one.
And to top our evening with Aiden off here, I just want to, I mean, maybe I'll just leave it on repeat for like a while here.
Ooh, yeah, get that runtime up, dude. Somebody fall asleep to this?
Only because I love it so much. Celebrating the biggest stream in history. Now, I was looking at the charts or whatever. I didn't save it or anything, but it's like they had like 500 or so concurrent viewers when they did this.
500?
I mean, 500.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, dude.
No, that's more like a Kamala stream. Okay.
I was like, we're coming after you, bub. Yeah, we'll get you.
No, this had like 500K and it's like 14 on the top list of most viewed streams. So,
but number one as far as presidents,
the biggest
former presidents. No, how many people were there for Harry Truman's live stream? Huh? Bet you can't even tell. Woodrow Wilson, he never streamed to an audience that big.
They put the YMCA on the back.
Now, Aiden definitely knows what's going on with that. This is another sus Aiden moment. He's like, oh, Trump's like, I used to, so many flamboyant and generous men used to dance with me to this song in the gold room. They would say very interesting things like, I would literally do anything for more cocaine. And I'd say, hey, you don't have, it's fine. I got plenty. You don't have to. Just have at it. So much energy those men had.
Well, who came up with this dance?
The village people.
Like Trump, like
that's what happens when you have one elbow and one hip and everything else is just, you know, been, trust me, I know my grandma walks around like this. She's on her third fake hip.
Right?
Do so much. They just pop out sometimes. She's just like, yeah, I can't get out of this chair for a month till I get another surgery. Like, really? Yeah, my hip just keep popping out. Like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? It just pops on out all the time. And when you're rich like me, they pay you to do it. They say, hey, we got these new hips. They pop, they slip, they groove, they jive.
They tell me to pop it and lock it and drop it.
Say, toot that thing up, mommy. Let it go. And I did. And I always will.
Aiden's definitely doing like the like Fortnite-ified version of the dance, though. He's like, you know, doing the whole, he's being way more energetic.
Aiden looks like he's daydreaming. He's got Andrew Tate and Donald Trump in front of him.
Andrew Tate.
You know,
my Andrew Tate and my Donald Trump. We love that.
He's like, oh no. You know, they look like they're cosplaying the opening scene from The Boys, and Adin Ross is playing the role of Starlight. He's like, oh no, oh no, don't make me sniff you there. I'm so against this. Oh no.
Is that how it went?
That's, I'm saying, it's just weird. It's a role playing chat room, dude. 2 words.
That's right. Well, those aren't the 2 words, but you know what I mean. But there you go, folks. I mean, that is our little roundup of Aiden. Wanted to peek in on the new streams with Mr. Trump. You know, we always got to get our fill of the Don. So it's awesome seeing him and the best 23-year-old streamer out there. Baron loves you.
You have a lot in common, you and Baron. Neither of you can read. It's very sad.
You'd think that if
you're both always sniffing my pants when I
you'd think that if like I don't know. I feel like you would want to be a part of it, right? Especially when you're a famous person. Like Baron could have went. It probably would have been weird. But like you would think that if it's his favorite streamer, that he would want to meet him or something, or go with his dad to like.
Too bad.
I mean, he's like, actually, son, I can't bring you. Okay, you're just not cool enough.
Maybe if he wanted to meet people, he should be president.
Right.
Now, if Ivanka wanted to come, okay. We were out of chairs though. She would have had to sit on my lap. She hasn't liked doing that since she was 18. I don't know why. I told her it's just natural. It's just skin to skin contact. It happens to everyone my age. Okay, it's not weird for that to happen with your own daughter. Okay, it's not.
Think about this though. 2036, Kevin. 2036, right around the corner. Aiden says he's running for president as soon as he turns 35. So
2036. Who told you Ivanka's measurements? Who told you that?
Aiden, my boy. He actually knows.
2030. Jesus. You know what? This might be the saddest thing I've ever said. If that happens, I kind of hope I'm not around for it. Maybe at that point I'll get the next semi truck that hits me on the highway will finish the job.
You've got 12 years.
Escargoed out into yet another universe. You know, just let me bounce. Maybe I choke on a chicken bone or something and wake up.
That's true.
In a world where Larry David is president.
You might, like, the next time you get hit by a semi, it might knock you so hard that you fly into a universe where Adin Ross doesn't even exist.
Dude, I hope it knocks me back to whatever timeline I was in before. because it was way more chill. All right.
It was cool, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was cool.
He come out of a coma and all of a sudden Donald Trump's running for president. And, you know, the Hillary bot is glitching on live TV saying stuff about trying the chai and Pokemon go to the poll. Like, it was like, what is going on here? Bill Hicks was right. That's all I got to say.
The new corny one, from the window to the walls, baby.
Adin Ross sniff on my balls.
That's right, baby. We will catch you all next time. Peace. Peace, 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 peace.